back to our YouTube channel. I'm Oshari and this is my sister.
I'm Popular Army. You all know
What's
how
up
it
with
is.
Popular? Nobody knows you.
Everybody know.
Nobody knows you. Oh god.
In case you guys didn't notice, we're deniming. Oh my god. We're twinning.
There's a problem.
In a denim way. She copied me.
You practically forced me to twin with you.
I have a twinning problem.
I'm in a really big mess, oh.
I love it.
I'm in a
I
really
love
big
twinning.
mess.
I don't know why.
Will you come and save me from this girl, please?
Alright, so my
today-
sister doesn't want to gossip, basically. She's not a gossip. I hate it when I try to tell you gist and she's like, oh, it's none of my business. I'm like, really? So me now that with all the might, I brought this gist to your table. You now tell. She kills gist sometimes. Anyway, so
Today we are going to be talking about the COZA Shaga.
oh, okay, yeah.
We're going to be talking about Busola and Pastor Biodun of COZA.
So basically what we're going to be doing first off, my sister here is going to tell you the story in case you don't know the story, like
Okay.
a brief of what she understands. Then I'll read out some really I won't say funny, I'll read out some comments from like all these blogs, and then she's going to also
and we are going
address
to be
that.
airing our opinion.
Yeah, it's just
about
our
it.
opinion. Mind you, we
It's
are
our
obviously
opinion.
yes, it's our opinion. We're never there, we don't know how it happened,
Yeah.
we don't know if it's true.
I don't know if it's
It is
true.
just an
I don't know
alleged
if it's
claim.
a lie. I wasn't there, so it is just my opinion.
Disclaimer.
Yep. And so this topic we're actually going to be speaking on is really sensitive, actually.
Very.
So it's not something to be laughing about. It's not something that's funny. It's not something that you make jokes out of. I see a lot of people cracking jokes about it, and I don't think it doesn't make sense
It's
to
not
me. Though.
appropriate, yeah.
If you want to crack your joke, well, go ahead,
That's
enjoy it.
fine.
But me personally, I don't think it's something to be making jokes out of.
Because this is like a
I see
psychological
like
issue.
they're
yeah.
making jokes about the crest drink issue.
Yeah,
I
didn't find
If you want to continue with your jokes, oh well, go ahead. But for me, it's not funny. I
enjoy.
don't think I want to be doing the full story like she says. I'm not going to be talking about the full story. Go watch it. Go watch the video. The video is there for you. I can't be here right now explaining or saying whatever she has said. So go check out the video. But my problem now is a lot of people say it's not believable because how would they come rape you in your own house? Really? Like, I just want to say that most of the times the truth is not actually, I don't know how to put it, the truth is not actually an action film. The truth most times is not sweet. The
This
truth
is not Nollywood.
Yeah,
it
the
was
truth,
not.
the truth is sometimes boring.
Most
The
times.
truth, yeah,
That's
it's
why
boring,
it's bitter.
it's plain. It's just blank. So what do you like? Most times it's mostly the like lies are actually action. Like lies are so really nice because it's lies.
Because
Something
it has
you
a lot of
actually
spice,
thought
exactly.
about. You have to involve like a lot of things in it. You have to make it good because you
Make
are
it
lying.
glow.
Yeah, you have to make it good because you are lying. That's why they say you have to like when they say they put fishy, like you put pepper and everything. You have to spice it up. You have to spice the lie up. Most of the time, truth is not always like that. Truth is very unbelievable. Is really unbelievable most of the time. So if she said he came to her house to rape her, I don't think you should question that. You could rape anybody anywhere. You could do that to anybody. So you saying how would he come rape her in her house? The story is just, I feel, I might be wrong, but I feel she's kind of telling the truth. I wasn't there, but I feel she's kind of telling the truth. Because if you will make up something, it should be good.
Yeah, and that story
It has to be
wasn't
good.
it wasn't
Story.
popping. It wasn't
It was just there.
It was just flat. Like
Flat, like he came in the house,
yeah.
he pushed her, and he got done with
But
her.
I want to ask you a
He
question.
gave her drink.
Yeah.
You know.
The fact that she didn't scream, is it? I don't like. does it make sense that she did not scream?
Yeah, most of the time you just like be really shocked, like the whole thing happening. You just be dumbfounded, like what just happened right now.
She's probably saying the truth. At the same time, I don't think she'll give it in, like, put everything out there.
Yeah.
Do you get, like, obviously she's not going to say everything word for word how it happened, because she might not even really remember everything.
Because most people were like, how is he aware that your mother?
You don't know if he has been going to the house, like, or he knows that okay, this time your parents are not going to be around, for crying out loud.
Okay,
he is her spiritual father, so obviously you probably tell your pastor,
proud to that
my
line.
mom
She said
is
he has
not
been
around
coming to the house.
So
maybe
like, it's just funny. When I first saw it, when I woke up, I found my sister watching the video. I was like, I was like, I beg, just another scandal.
Yeah,
but then,
like, just
when I watched, most people just talk. They don't calm down.
Not actually watch the
comprehend
full clip.
Yes, they just watched half, and that was my situation at first.
You guys should actually. I think it's like an hour long or something. You guys should actually sit down and watch, like,
because at first I didn't watch it to the end. I was just like, I wasn't saying she was lying, but I was just like, this is just another, drama.
Yeah, and I'm still not saying she's.
I'm not saying she's either way, but I was just like, this is understandable. But if you actually take your time and watch it, you will not just, people will just talk. They don't reason. They don't try to. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but for me, if I want to fabricate a lie or fabricate a story, it is going to be
the best. Like the best you've heard.
It is going
like,
to be good.
You can. She could have started with that car.
Yeah, she could have
said, "Oh, he was taking me to the house."
Yeah, she could have actually started with
the car that we're going to, and then some go is bushy and everything.
Yeah.
But so that is her truth. You cannot question her.
That is her truth. So the pastor should actually come up and say his own truth. You feel me? So now we are going back to where people are like, why did it take her so long? We are in Nigeria, for crying out loud. Like, there's this stigma that comes with rape. Like, it's not something you can just stand up and say someone raped me. It's not even about protecting the person. You are protecting yourself.
That's it. Yeah.
Because people, when you probably pass the street or they see you, they'll be like,
that girl
they raped. It's not nice. Like, it is very demeaning. Like, it is really, really bad. So when you say, why did she take so long for her to come out? I don't think that should be it at all. There are lots of people that have gotten raped. They've not even gotten to that point to even say it. And I promise you that most of the people, they are going to die with it to their grave. It's not something that is just easy for you to say. People would.
And I'm thinking, why on earth will she come out to do that?
Yeah, like after
you've got how many kids now?
Yeah, you're married. And
you're married.
Why would you do that now?
It doesn't add up.
It doesn't add up to me. And then
to me,
we all know
your life is going okay.
Hearing a lot of allegations
about the same person, which we're not definitely going to talk about because it's none of our business.
Yeah. So I just feel people should this particular drama, this particular thing.
It's either you know where you stand.
Just be sensitive. If you do not have anything to say,
just don't say anything. Don't say anything. Just mind your business.
I don't like to be involved in drama. I don't like to talk about things. I just keep quiet and keep my opinion to myself.
Okay, so I'm going to read out the comment. I was like, what Fatoyinbo? I'm not going to say the handle of the person.
Yeah.
So what Fatoyinbo did was totally wrong. If it was true, however, my concern is, why do you easily castigate in situations like this? He's a pastor, he is human. But who are we to judge? Let the one who has never sinned be the first to castigate. I pray God heal her wounds, but she has her faults too. This would have been avoided if she only cry out.
You see why people don't like to talk about rape? Because in our country here, they definitely blame the women for it. when you
how
say
you dress, how you
you got raped, they'll be like, what did you wear?
Did you see him?
What did you wear?
Nigga,
like,
why is that important?
I don't know, like, why is that important, what I wear? I don't know why people actually do rape people. Like, there are girls everywhere. Some you pay
even
for
the ugliest
cheap,
guys,
and there are some
have
that
somebody
give it to
eating
you for
on
free.
you.
Yeah,
exactly.
so why? I think they like it's the pleasure.
Is
Most times I actually sit down and ask. You can get it anywhere, anytime. It's not hard to get, but I think it's actually the pleasure they derive. Now you say he's a pastor. You be like, touch not my anointed. Don't talk about my anointed. Don't talk about the pastor. He's human too. Obviously, yeah, pastor is supposed to be human. But you have a wife. Let's even admit that, okay, pastor is supposed to be human. You have a wife. What is she for? Is she for decoration? Your wife is not supposed to be for decoration. Now you're telling me the pastor is human. If you can say the pastor is human, what would you say about just normal guys? So meaning those ones should go around raping everybody.
Exactly, because we all know that unbelievers are more than believers in this world.
Yeah.
So that means
everybody should get it.
It will be a flood.
Like, everybody should just be reckless. If you say the pastor is human and you try to shy away from the fact he did some really terrible things, or the fact he's raping girls, what about the unbelievers? What about the people that are not pastor? What then should they do?
But do you know one thing I would say?
Crazy,
even if he did it like a long time ago, let's assume, because something prompted her to talk about it again.
Yeah.
Obviously, made her say, "Okay, I'm done. I have to speak up."
Yeah.
Other than that, she would have just
I think
probably
they were
gone
bashing
to the
her.
grave with it. Yes. So
Yeah.
one thing I'm going to say, if it was not probably repeated or whatnot, I think if he did it in the past, he was probably an unbeliever. First off, you apologize, which they said he did, and secondly, we'll not hear of it again.
Yeah, and even if you are a pastor and unbeliever, I don't think you should rape anybody.
Okay, so there's this Bible verse that says, 1 Corinthians 9:27, and it said, "But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest by any means, when I have preached to others," yeah, pastor, you're preaching to others, "I myself be a castaway." You're saying, "Oh, this is a pastor, is human." He signed up for it. He knows
Yes.
this thing. Exactly.
He did sign up for it.
You're in pulpit, you see fine pretty ladies, or they look very nice.
They throw themselves at you or whatever.
For it.
Yeah, you did sign up for it. So
my sister was saying something earlier. She was like that. If definitely people throw themselves, ladies throw themselves.
Yeah,
at
and I don't know why.
I don't know.
This is best known to them.
But like she said something. If you threaten them, like, if you come near me, I'll report you. I'll call your name on the altar.
Yeah.
I'll say you are the devil or something. You see them behaving themselves.
Yeah.
But when they do it the first time,
Pastor.
you'll be like, "Stop, Sister Franca. Stop.
It's not of God.
Pastor,
no.
no.
It's not of God.
Stop, Sister Franca. It's not. Pastor, no." And then it explodes.
They'll definitely do it again. So I don't know. This whole story is just crazy. Like
It's actually
really crazy.
Really,
I think you guys
really
should stop
crazy.
saying she took long.
Yeah, that's just what I hate so much. She took long.
Whenever you are ready to talk about it,
is okay.
you talk about it.
It was a harm done to you, and you are very privileged to talk about it. It is your truth. Don't let anybody silence you. Don't let people are bashing her, but that didn't stop her truth. Yeah. She has said it. She has heard it. Everybody, most people have heard it.
No one's going to take
that
it away
is it
from her.
And I understand that most times this is the reason why people don't like to talk.
Yeah, this is actually the reason why people don't like to talk about it, because once you talk about it, you are the girl, they are bashing you. They are not bashing the guys.
Exactly. They are not.
Really
they never bash
nasty.
the guy. Number two, what irritates me is nothing. Absolutely no action is almost. There's like 99% of the time where an action is taken, like they never take an action towards it.
Yeah.
So why talk about it when first of all it's going to be a drama for social media. Everyone's going to be talking about
I think
you,
our country don't
bash
actually
you,
do take.
then they don't do anything about it.
Yeah, our country don't actually do take rape cases seriously.
Mm-hmm.
You go even report a case to the police and they'll just brush it aside like it's nothing. Especially when it has to do with like a pastor or a minister.
It's so unfair. It's so unfair. It's absolutely so unfair.
I think we should actually do better.
Unfair because I know of personal stories where the child tells the parents, "Oh, uncle did this."
Yeah.
I'm not even playing. Like I know personal stories, and they're like, "Shut up, you are lying."
Yeah,
why
you're
not
lying.
talk to
you
the
don't
uncle?
know what you're saying.
Exactly. Is she dumb? She doesn't know when she's touched inappropriately.
I think it's something. If I think it's something that should be addressed. I think it's something that should be actually
Definitely.
looked into. Pastors are not God. Actually, they are also humans.
They've got flesh.
You want anything, you run to your pastor. Do you even know how to talk to God? I think you should know how to talk to God. Most of the time, you feel like if your pastor do not, I don't know, pray for you, nothing is going to work for you.
That's not true.
No. In most cases, you don't even have to hit your head on the wall in prayers. You can just do silent prayers. Talk to God.
Your heart.
Tell him what
How
you
you
want,
feel.
how you feel. Silently talk to God, even if you don't have the strength to do the whole
Fall down on
prayer.
that.
Yeah, do the whole. Just talk to him and then believe he's going to answer you. Not everything revolves around your pastor. You need a job, you go to your pastor. You need I don't know, you need
they also have their issues. Like
I
they
don't
need
understand.
who to pray for
Yeah,
them
who is
too.
praying for
Who
them?
is praying for them? Exactly.
They want everybody wants them to pray, but who is praying for them? They are just humans too, as we are also humans. So please learn how to pray for yourself also. Learn how to talk to God. Because this religion thing is really getting to something else. These churches problems are really
It's a
serious problem in
like
this country, to be honest.
I don't understand the spirituality in Nigeria.
Yeah, if you don't go to church on a Sunday,
You are tagged
as a
bad.
devil or a bad person.
Bad.
Like it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. If you're not up for it, if you don't want to go to church, if you do not feel like going to
with
church,
your family, you are a
but
church.
then you have to force yourself, even if you don't want to go, and then just
So that's even worse.
Yeah,
you don't want to
I
go to
think
church.
that's
You
just go to church
let's
and
just go, babe. Sit there.
Just go and mark attendance.
everything.
Let
Let my pastor see
I'm
my
just
face.
warm the chair
So
today.
that
I'm just warm the chair today in church, and then I
I
go
mean,
back home.
somebody said something on here that I wanted to address. He was like, if you ask me, I'll say there are some things that are meant to be kept secret till eternity.
That is the idea. That's why they don't like talking about it.
Can you
This
imagine?
is the same reason they don't like talking about it. Like,
He pushed you to the chair. You didn't even scream. You never mentioned he came with gun though. He went out, got drink and come in again and came in again. You were still there and took the drink. Oh, I can't be on your side, sister. Neither on the pastor's side. Till we hear the real thing, because we were not there when it happened.
I feel like you don't have to be on anyone's side.
Same thing you were saying.
Just shut up. You don't have to say anything. That's the truth. You don't have to say anything. I'll still stand by it. I wasn't there. I don't know if it really happened. I'm just saying, I'm just talking about it because of cases that has actually happened. The fact that most of all these comments actually comes from females
Is what
is
you read
nasty.
my mind. Do you know? You read my mind.
Really nasty.
That is what hurts me.
Just
most.
because you are privileged, not for it not to have happened
to the
you.
comment that the guy was like,
Yeah,
oh,
really
keep
nasty.
whatever
To be
till
honest.
eternity. Some things are meant to be kept till eternity. Someone replied him. I was
It's
like,
not even
wait
about
till
pastors.
it
It
happens
will happen to
your girl
anybody.
child. Then tell her to keep it till
It can happen
eternity.
to anybody. Like, there are guys everywhere in your household. There's like cousins, they are like, I don't know, lesson teachers.
Exactly.
They're like house help. It could happen to anybody.
Anybody, male, female, whoever.
It doesn't even necessarily have to be a pastor. So you saying stuffs like this is really nasty.
You know the truth.
I feel like people should actually, if you don't have any good thing to say, I think you should not just.
You don't
say
even know what half of what they go through. This is a psychological torture. You think about it, flashback,
and you just get
it's
irritated.
so painful. It is really painful.
Really irritated. So please, I feel like, please, especially the jokes. Please, I think we should just cool it down. I like we Nigerians because like we joke about a whole lot. Like we could joke about anything. We could even joke about the fact that there's hardship and everything. You understand? Like you see floods in wherever, and then you see people swimming in it. It's fun. Like I like the fact like we don't put like our weight on our shoulders. We look for how to make
lighten stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody said something.
But I think this one we should just chill on it, please.
She was like, she had a baby with Timi before marriage. Madam, morals. Where are your morals? Where was your moral when you were having a baby before wedlock? So you wait for more than a decade to come and accuse him falsely. God will definitely judge you. What do you intend to achieve by this revelation? I'm not even done because I'm so hot.
I really don't know what.
Couldn't you have settled this internally? They have come.
Internally, but she did like internally. I don't
Wait,
understand.
do you know what just annoyed me about this comment now? Madam Morals.
Yeah.
Really? So because she's immoral, she should be raped?
Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah. So that should like make she should be raped. I think I can't remember who actually put that out and says it is right to rape a sex worker. I'm like,
I don't know what is going on.
People are really crazy out here that it is not rape since it is the job they do. Nobody's saying what they do is good, but why would you rape someone against their will? Even if you are a sex worker.
Not consent. I don't want.
So because she had a child before she got married. She's a bad person. She's I don't know.
Okay.
She's
immoral.
She's immoral. She's on the streets. Oh God, I don't understand.
Sometimes I wonder how people reason.
They really don't reason, to be honest. They really, you guys need to use your head.
You know, one thing I like about my sister is when something comes to her, she actually analyzes it and she reasons it and she's like, this is this. That's why most of the times when I want to find out if somebody's lying, I just tell her the story and she's like, this one's lying. And turns out that 100% of the time the person is lying. I'm not even playing. Like seriously, she's that analytical.
So I don't know, it's just funny. I think you guys should just chill on the joke. And if you don't have anything good to say about the situation, walk. Shut up. That's just the truth. These things are really sensitive. Like it's a rape.
You don't even know what she's going through.
Rape is rape, no matter how you put it.
Whether or not.
I joke a lot, but this one is not funny.
It's actually not funny.
So please,
and then I just feel like I would say you don't know the truth.
Yeah, I don't know the truth. You don't know the truth.
So please
don't bash anybody. Once you are a pastor, nobody wants to see the bad side of you. You are probably like an angel to them.
Which is not true. Exactly.
Stop saying he's human, he has flesh.
You understand that, but he knows what it comes with and
I don't
he signs up for it.
Plus he's married. Please, let's add that.
You know,
he's married.
You can forgive that. You can forgive he's married. You can forgive if you can't forgive, nothing is forgivable. He's married. This adultery.
Whatever you want to do with your wife. You're married.
I don't understand this.
Why do people get married?
You know, exactly.
No. But really, why do you think?
Why do you get married? There's a Bible passage that says something about if you cannot hold yourself, marry.
Get married.
That's the insight. Leave the crest alone. No, seriously.
You should really
Leave the crest alone.
Think about it.
How do you feel posting it? Does it add anything to you? No. So leave
Think
it
about
alone.
it.
You had to go and dig out the
Yeah, I'm sure you went to Google and dig because that drink is no longer. It's no longer.
They don't sell it anymore.
They don't sell it. So you went to dig it out just because you want to, for laughs.
It's not funny.
Anyway,
we'll
finish ranting today. Yeah.
Alright guys, please give the video a thumbs up, share it,
Comment.
subscribe. Please comment down your opinion.
Yeah,
please.
comment down your opinion on
This whole issue.
Drama.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Let us know what we missed out to talk about. Please talk about our denim. It's cute, I know, but just talk about it. Please, it mean a lot to me.
Alright. Bye. See you in the next video.